Hello, this is my update and my progress report on The Art of Start. I read it when I first received the book, just glanced through a little bit, and then I've taken the time as our semester is going on to read into it a little bit more. Some of the things that I found interesting so far was from the very first chapter where it says make meaning. Create a product or service that makes the world a better place. As an entrepreneur myself, having owned an aquaculture restoration facility, that was the main reason for doing what I did, was to make the world a better place. It really isn't about money or power or prestige, but it is about making the world better. Just like when I had my business, our book talks about making the world better, increasing the quality of life, right a terrible wrong. And one of the things that my facility was able to assist in was righting the terrible wrong of the destruction that we have done to the environment, either through overfishing or not being able to be a multi-trophic aquaculture facility and having to use heavy uses of antibiotics and basically giving aquaculture a bad name. But it also does prevent the end of something good, which it prevents the end of no more food, which, as we all know, scientists say by 2050, there's not going to be enough food to feed everybody. Another thing that I liked about this book was the milestones. It says that we need to get, set milestones as an entrepreneur as to where you want to be at certain times. And I remember from going through my stuff, how very important it was to make sure that we hit milestones, because when you have such a big project that you're working on, you have to know each little baby step to get you along the way. As far as the name goes, it says it will all of a sudden come to you, and it did. My husband and I, we kicked around for a long time, different names to name it, and we ultimately, one day we both just said one word and somebody else said the other word, and Aqua Ranch was born. And it does go hand in hand with what they say. You do not use names. Make it easy to identify and name it something higher in the alphabet. The pitch is a little bit more complicated for some people to get. I didn't have much of a problem with it, or my husband was a little bit long-winded on it. So when it talks about making a pitch, basically as if you're in an elevator and you have, your minute to tell everything about it, I had mine down to the Aqua Ranch is a marine restoration facility run on biofiltration that is dedicated to restoring our blue resources. So all in all, from what I've been reading through the book and reflecting back on what it was when I started my business, it's pretty good stuff in the book. I like it. I can't wait to continue reading the rest of it.